So we're still getting this ridiculous defense of my aunt's actions as, well, she bought the headstone. Y'all remember a couple of days ago I told you that I spoke to another YouTube creator who buys headstones for unmarked graves? And they would never do what Kathy did? And they disavow what Kathy did? No, it's not a defense. Normal, decent, good people do not view buying a grave marker as purchasing the right to disturb the grave whenever they are upset with the family. It is meant to be a show of respect for the dead person. Kathy is using it as a manipulative power play to hurt me emotionally whenever she gets upset, because it's therapeutic for her to emotionally abuse me, because she's always been able to, because this family is abusive and always has been, and I have spoken out about it. No, buying the headstone does not give Kathy the right to do these things, and that's why I'm not just going to let it go just because she had the money to buy the headstone. Whoop-dee-doo. It doesn't give you any rights over my little brother, over his memory, over his body, over his soul. You own that little fucking headstone. Take it home with you, Kathy. Take it home with you, put it up on your wall. But don't go and visit it at my little brother's grave and disrespect it just because you own that fucking little stone that doesn't mean anything. He was buried there for nearly a decade before you bought him that stone. And he was more respected, because the second you bought him that stone, you took control over his soul, and you've been tormenting him with your thoughts, with your words, with your actions, just because you want to hurt me. You keep going after the disabled and the dead and telling yourself that you have power there because you have money here that bought the dead something. I'll tell you something, bitch. The dead don't give a shit how much money you spend on them, how much money you have. My little brother is not gonna recognize you when you meet in heaven just because you spent money on that stone. And yeah, you might be able to buy your way into heaven, Kathy. I'm not gonna deny you that. You've got enough money. I'm sure you can find a pastor that'll forgive anything for enough money. Money can do anything. That doesn't mean that the loved ones up there will recognize you. It's not the same. Getting into heaven and actually being recognized by your loved ones is different. And there's no way my brother's gonna recognize you.